wearing a suit jacket and everything. I washed my clothes for this shit. Come on now. Come on, y'all better show me some more love than that. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. I'm so happy that I'm not the only fat guy here tonight. There's so much fat people. These are the most fat people I've ever performed in front of in my life. I feel like I'm at home. This is like paradise for me. And you know, and you love the fat people because obviously they ate all the black people. Look at this. All the black people gone. Tastes like chicken. Tastes like chicken, don't they? Ate all the black people. It's never, anytime my white friends ask me to do comedy, it's never black people there. They never give me that, it's like, yo, by the way, they tell me when I get there, oh, by the way, there's not gonna be any black people and you might want to leave early. You might wanna. I'm not saying you have to, I'm just saying you might wanna. And I'm a big dude, right? My mother hates when I talk about my weight on stage. Because I'm like, it ain't like nobody's gonna find out. You know what I mean? It's not like anybody's like, oh, he's fat? Holy shit, I didn't even think about it. And you know, why would he tell us that? He could have kept that a secret. But I realized I might be gaining too much weight, right? There's ways you can tell. One thing I noticed about myself, I have cleavage now. I have cleavage. I have the space, right? You know how I knew I had cleavage? Because every time I bend over, I have people try and look down my shirt. I have people try and look down, right? I'm like, what the hell are you doing? They didn't try, like women know. It's like, no, I'm not looking. I'm like, yeah, you are looking. Tell me you're not looking at my chest. Ridiculous, man. Anybody else in here broke today? I need the money I'm betting.
Yes.
I need it. Anybody else here broke? Where my broke people at?
Broke.
Right, broke people.
Broke.
Make some noise. Yes.
Broke.
Yes, I am a broke person. You ever find out you're broke by surprise? You're like surprised you didn't even know. I didn't even know I was broke till I went to the bank today. I went to the bank because I knew I was coming here. I thought I would have to spend money. Nobody told me it was free beer. I thought I had to spend money, right? So I went to the bank, and the bank teller says, hi, Mr. Walton, how can we help you today? I said, give me my damn money. She looked at my account, she said, would you like that in quarters or dimes, sir? In quarters or dimes, we can put that in a little roll for you if you like. And then when you rude to a bank teller, they'll be rude right back, right? She's like, would you like me to count out your money, sir? 25, 50, 75, almost there, Mr. Walton. Who's the lucky lady? Who's the lucky lady who's gonna end up with this tonight? And end up with this. Anybody ever been broke like when you were younger, like a kid, like I was, poor, grew up there without, right? You ever eat like poor people food? You know what I mean? Like you go to like Aldi's or Walmart or something. Like we used to have to eat those big bags of cereal. Anybody else? Those really big bags. They didn't have no name. Like why did they always kept them in like that cage. It was like a cage of cereal, right? And you needed like 2 people to help you, right? And the whole time, it would take like 48 hours for you to eat them, or it'll all turn to dust on you. And the names always tried to sound like the box, right? The box of cereal was Lucky Charms, the bag was Lucky Strikes. Right? Just marshmallow flavored marbles in every bag, right? Oh, goodness. I'm happy that the beer is free. Normally I have to pay for my drinks. My drink of choice, the drink I love to drink the most, I love screwdrivers, right? I'm a screwdriver fan. I love that shit, man. But somebody messed up my drink, right? And I know it pisses you off. I'm gonna tell you my story. You'll be pissed off like I was, right? I went to the bar. This is a bar now. I went to the bar and said, hey man, can I get a screwdriver? He said, sure. And he comes back with an actual screwdriver. An actual screwdriver. And at first, I thought he was playing around. I thought he was kidding. I am a comedian. I just did a set. No, he starts helping other people. I'm like, he's serious. So now I have to pretend like that's exactly what I needed, right? Thanks for the screwdriver. So now I'm going around fixing shit that I think need fixing, right? No, I can't dance with you. You see all these light fixtures hanging there? Don't you see I got work to do? Go shake your ass somewhere else. And because I'm a big dude, I like my women's the same way. Clap if you love a little extra meat on your taco. Yes, I like a big girl, man. I like a big girl. ex-girlfriend was a big girl. The only thing about big girls, they can't wear the same shit that the skinny girls do, and they don't like it. And as a man, you can't tell her that. You just have to sit there and take it. You have to sit there and be like, oh, you look wonderful. But she used to always wear these shorts, right? Always. And when a woman wears something, always, they wear it always. Every occasion, to bed, to church, same thing. She used to always wear these shorts. They were supposed to say sexy. That's what they were supposed to say. But they were real stretched out, right? So the words separated, right? So they're real stretched out. So the sex was on this side and the back just said, why? Like, why? What are you doing? Why? That's all it said on her ass every day. Why? Why are you wearing these shorts again? I said, how do these shorts look? They look the same way they did yesterday. She bought skinny jeans. Skinny jeans. This woman's bigger than me. She bought skinny jeans. And then she wore them one time, now they're sweatpants. Sweaty jeans at the house. You got sweaty jeans. Trying to play it off like, oh no, I bought them like this, girl. No, you didn't. Don't know sweatpants got pleats in them. You didn't fool anybody with that shit, right? Fool anybody with that. Oh, Jesus. My goodness, man. The women these days, she cheated on me too, right? Now, I know a lot of people, you probably dealt with that before. But listen, if you're with your significant other, there is a way to tell how much you truly care about them by how mad you get when you find out they cheated on you. You'll be surprised by how much you really didn't care about this person. It will surprise you like it surprised me. Because she was over my house, sitting on my couch. She had this sad look on her face. I'm like, what's wrong with you? She's like, I got something to tell you. I'm like, what you gotta tell me? What's going on? I'm so sorry, but I cheated on you like the other night. I'm like, what? And then I finished playing Madden. I'm like, you could have told me this shit at halftime? Come on, man. I'm trying to win. What are you doing? What are you doing? Interception, you know that's your fault, right? You messed up my train of thinking. I'm trying to win. And she's like, John, put the game down. Put the game down. We have to talk about this. I'm like, you want to talk? All right, we'll talk. Do you know what career mode means? Career mode. This is not just a regular game now. I'm 8-0 trying to get to 9-0. So am I mad that you cheated on me? No. I'm mad that you're not cheating on me right now so I can finish my game. Go in the kitchen, make yourself a pork chop sandwich or something. Hey, go. Where's the guy? Do you still have his number? Go get him. Go get him. He's waiting for you. Tell him I sent you. Tell him I sent you. Anybody here got kids? Kids, man. I don't have kids, right? Yo, somebody tried to leave a baby on my doorstep. Somebody left a baby on my doorstep. And I hope it's not there when I get back, man. That's a 40-minute drive. That baby's cold, freezing, probably been out there for hours. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I wouldn't leave a baby on my doorstep. You know what I do? I just leave it on somebody else's doorstep. Leave it on somebody else's. Probably one of your doorsteps, right? Probably one of your doorsteps. You come out like, son of a bitch! I thought he was kidding. He really did that shit. He said, can we please buy the security system? Can we please buy the security system so we don't have to go through this again? Shut up! I'm trying to think what to do with you.
Oh my God.
Oh my God is right. Oh my God, man. I don't know about this town you got here, man. Plymouth, this is a scary town for a black man. You ever seen this shit? I started to look at the crowd, I'm like, damn, man, I shouldn't have worn this jacket. I should have worn my bulletproof vest. I should have worn my bulletproof vest, man. But you people seem like nice people, right? But I'm pretty sure there's parts of Plymouth I can't go down. Got that Plymouth Clan down there, right? Got the Plymouth Clan. And you know the Plymouth Clan, there's a bunch of fuck-ups, right? They just screw up the whole movement, right? They don't have torches, they're using matches. Light them up! Light them up! Oh yeah, we ain't got no Blistex in Plymouth, boy. We ain't got no Blistex around here, boy. And And instead of shotguns, they flicking rubber bands and shit. Ooh, I know it stings, boy. I know it stings, don't it? And you know how they burn that cross on your front lawn? No, it's just a guy like this with a flashlight. Oh, you ain't getting no sleep, boy. You ain't getting no sleep tonight, boy. You're gonna be... Oh, my goodness. Hey, this mic stand. They move this microphone stand. How you doing, sir? Good? That's good, man. I love my people. I love big people, man. I love them. Hey, check this shit out, right? Is there any guy who is, how can I put this? Like, really close friends with a girl? Like, you're not with them, you're never with them, but just really close friends, like almost too close. They tell you shit like that you don't really want to hear, but you're close. Do you guys have a friend like that? Yeah, like a guy friend, right? A platonic friend, they call him? Without a doubt, right? A platonic friend. All my friends, like a lot of my girlfriends, she called me up. Tells me some shit I don't know. And she told me something that was really weird. I don't know if you've ever heard of this phrase, right? She's like, John, I was with this guy last night, and we were doing it, and as a guy, I'm like, how was it? I don't know, you're gonna tell me anyway. She's like, he was all balls. What? All balls? What does that mean? I never heard that before. He's like, that's all he had. That's all he had was balls. I couldn't do anything. Couldn't do anything. I was like sitting on a beanbag chair. It was terrible. And fellas, listen. I know no guy wants to deal with like size issues and stuff, but women can't do anything with that. Yeah, come on, you gotta care about your lady a little bit. She can't do nothing with that. Like even if she tried to use like her hand, it'd be like trying to catch a salamander. Trying to catch a salamander, you're like, oh shit, I want to get him. Like, come here, you little fucker. I don't know where'd he go? I want to get him. He keeps slipping out my hand. Right? And listen, ladies, and God forbid you end up with a fat guy like me, because then you gotta punch him in the stomach to get it to pop out a little bit, right? You gotta punch him in the stomach. You didn't know that, did you? You punch him in the stomach hard enough, that thing will pop out like one of those things you get at birthdays, those noisemakers. The best time to do it is on New Year's Eve. Right, New Year's Eve, and everybody's like, Happy New Year! And fellas, listen, take it from me. If a woman asks you to buy them something, buy her exactly what she asked you to get. Do not try and substitute. Do not try and say, oh, she's gonna like this better. Buy her exactly what she asked for. Because on Valentine's Day, right? It was right near her birthday. So it's cool, because I get her one present. Like, that's your Valentine's Day and your birthday present. So I'm like, what do you want? She said, I want a book this year. And you can only imagine the book she asked me to get her. That 50 Shades of Grey book, right? I'm not a reader. I had no idea what this book was about. So I'm like, if that's what you want, that's what you're going to get. But I went to the bookstore. By the time I got to the bookstore, I forgot the name, so I bought her Green Eggs and Ham instead. She wanted a book. She got a book, right? It's a shorter book anyway, right? It's a shorter book. Green Eggs and Shake, what's this? Well, this is a book. And it's about a guy who's trying to get this guy to eat this breakfast he made for him. I said, no, we're supposed to read 50 Shades of Grey and have sex later. Oh. And I know that. You gotta tell me these things. But I was like, but look, we can read Green Eggs and Ham and have sex. We can do that. We can have sex in a box. We can have sex with a fox. I don't know where we are. I mean, come on now. And yeah, there's a lot of, I'm pretty sure there's a lot of couples here, right? There's a lot of couples. I mean, you guys are married. But anybody here meet their significant other online? You met online? What website?
Yahoo!
Yahoo's not a... Well, how the fuck you meet somebody on Yahoo.com?
Yahoo!
Yahoo? No, you gotta answer that question, because that's just confusing the shit out of me. That's not even a dating website. That's not even a dating...
They do have Yahoo Personals.
Yahoo Personals? They do? So what do you do? So how does it work? You don't even know, do you?
Just like Match.com.
Just like Match.com, right? Don't meet anybody online. as this person, especially don't meet anybody on Yahoo Personals. I met a person, I saw somebody who said they met a girl on Craigslist. Craigslist, do not get women the same place you can buy a dirty sofa. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it, right? 8 years, Yahoo Personals, 8 years. The only two people who ever met each other on Yahoo Personals stayed together. She was the only person there and he cooked her. Grabbed her. But look, but listen, the one thing about online dating, and she probably did the same thing, all the girls say the exact same shit. Right? Because I guess they're afraid to really, you know, tell about themselves. They all say the same things.
Yes, we do.
Yes, we do. They ask about, what are you looking for? They say, I want a guy who knows how to have fun. I want a guy who knows how to enjoy himself. That's all they say. I'm like, look, your idea of fun may not be my idea of fun, right? Your idea of fun may be dinner, dancing, movies. My idea of fun, breaking into other people's houses. That's what I like to do. That's why whenever I meet a woman, the first thing I ask her is, how fast can you drive? How fast can you drive? 90, 95? Because we're going to be getting out of there pretty quickly. And I'm not a thief. I don't steal. I just leave shit that I don't need anymore, like a screwdriver or a mattress. I'll leave it over one of your houses. Son of a bitch, you did it again. You did it again. Can we please buy that security system? I'd rather this mattress than that damn baby. Shut up! Shut up! I got you an iPod. I'm not getting you anything else. That damn baby. Oh my God, it's right. And, you know, I talk about race a lot. Listen, the one thing about race, and somebody said this is probably the first black you guys had in a long time, but the one thing about race, like, I don't even mind racist people anymore. There's a certain type of people who are more annoying. Certain type of people who are more annoying. And that are people who go out of their way to prove that they're not racist. So any type of thing, right? You know what I'm talking about. So any type of thing they say, they might even, I don't even say anything. I just let them talk. It's like, but they'll say something black, and they'll be like, well, you know me. I'm not racist. I don't care if you're white, black, brown, yellow, or purple. If I don't like it, I don't like it. And I'm like, purple? Purple? Really? You know that already? Purple? They don't even exist yet. Purple? Like, because you know purple. You know purple people exist and they get treated like shit. They get treated worse than every other minority. You know, they probably have their own racist nicknames. Like one of them cuts you off in traffic. You're like, fucking grapes, man. I'm sick of people. So tired of this shit. Well, come on, Smuckers, get out the truck now. Come on, Smuckers. Come on, looking like a Flintstone vitamin. You get to your job, your boss is like, why are you late? Because Prince and the Revolution cut me off. I'm sick of these people. They're like, don't say that, we're gonna have to fire you. You gotta be nice to Ringo. They always have weird names. Probably Ringo over there. Gotta be nice to Ringo, man. Gotta be very nice. And then, like, my friends, they always ask me, like, stupid, like, black questions, right? Because I have a lot of white friends. My white friend, Mike Grady, is one of my dear white friends. But, they always ask me these weird questions. They'll be like, John, they'll come back from a vacation, like, John, I went to the beach. I got this really bad sunburn. What happens to you people if you're out in the sun too long? Does anything happen? And I got so tired of that question, I'm like, you know, we catch fire. That's what happens. Can't get any darker. Can't get any darker, we catch fire. That's why you don't see black people when it's 90-some degrees outside. You know to stay in the house. You know to stay in the house. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, man. Sometimes black people go through some shit, man. Like, I got pulled over 5 times last year. 5 times I got pulled over in 1 year, and I don't have a car. I don't have a car. I have no more transportation. I get pulled over walking someplace. And then I'm pretty sure if you get pulled over, you guys deal with the same thing. Whenever there's 2 cops, right? Isn't one of them kind of cool? The other cop's really a dick, isn't he? Yeah. You're right. The first cop. No, right? The cop, bad cop, right? The first, and the the bad cop is always like some young guy who just got out of the academy. The good cop is the one, he's been on the force like 20-some years. He knows how to deal with people. You know, the first cop, he's nice. He's like, you know, we've heard some things about a mysterious character. We just want to ask you a couple questions. We're not accusing you of anything. The other cop's like, hey, what you sneezing for? What was that, a signal? Was that a signal? You ain't even cover your mouth. You cover your mouth in county though, won't you? Oh, they cover their mouth down there, don't they? Oh, they get handkerchiefs and everything, don't they? I'm like, damn. The cops always want you to answer like really quickly, don't they? Like if you take too long, answer the sergeant. It's like, where were you? It's like, like, answer the sergeant. I had cookies. I don't know. Cookies. I don't know where I was. I don't know what I was doing. I wasn't committing a crime. I can tell you that for damn sure. Tell you that for damn sure. Oh my goodness, man. Good times, good times. Good times, man. And I was thinking of like the online dating. I'm interested. How did like some of you other people meet? Like you were here with your woman?
Yes.
Right here? How did you guys meet? You met at a friend's house? A mutual friend? Really? Is this friend here tonight?
No.
He must not be that much of a friend then, huh? He must not be that much of a friend. You both were like, I hate that guy. I hate him too. Well, let's get together. You here with your... Who you with? Nobody? With that guy? Oh, okay. He's your friend? Oh, okay, I got you. Are you married at all?
He's actually my bitch.
He's actually your bitch? Oh, no. He's like, you're like, eat those hot dogs like I told you. Shut up. You shut up. You lay there and take it. Lay there. And fellas, listen, I don't know, are there any people who are about to get married? Right here? You're engaged? How long to your wedding?
4 weeks.
4 weeks? Hey, listen, are you going on a honeymoon, right? Probably, right?
Yeah.
If you're going on a honeymoon and you're going to Hawaii, do not buy hookers while you're there. Don't do it. You will be sorry. You will be sorry. Because I was watching this documentary, all the hookers there, they're all dudes. They are. They're all guys. And somebody said, well, the women look better than the men. All the women look like the men are like really ugly there, I guess. Like all the women, they look like Beyonce. The men look like Troy Polamalu. That's what they look like. All the men just disgust. All the women look like Troy Polamalu, I should say. That makes it funnier. All the women, yes. But then I saw this one girl that she's pretty. I was like, she's talking about, oh, I used to be a man. I was like, I don't care that bitch used to be a monkey. Give me some of that. Give me some of that, man. I don't care what she used to be. It's what she is now. That's what I'm care. That's what I care about. And listen, I don't like pretty women either. Like a lot of guys want like a pretty girl. They want like they want like an attractive girl. They want a trophy. Yes, you are definitely somebody's trophy. I got you. I know there's somebody like, look what I snagged. And all I needed was a bear trap. She stepped right in it. You saw me putting it there. What'd you do that for? She stepped right in it. Called her good. But like, I don't like pretty women though. I don't like pretty women. I like an ugly girl. Fellas, trust me when I say it. I'm trying to teach you now. Get you an ugly woman. Because they never start no trouble. Pretty girls always start some kind of shit. That's why they put on that makeup like it's war paint. Makeup like it's war paint. That's why I want an ugly girl. Like I want a girl who looks like LeBron James. That ugly. I want a girl who looks like the Macho Man, Randy Savage. That's what I want. Like you ever see somebody so ugly they make you want to quit masturbating? You ever see somebody like that? Like you are hideous. You are hideous. You ever see somebody so ugly you feel like you can taste it? Like they walk by, right? They walk by, you're just like, I can taste that. It's like it looks like they taste like black licorice. Like, You ever see somebody so ugly every time you look at them your eyes start burning? Right? If you look at them too long, you're like, oh, I'm allergic to something you're wearing. Every time you come around, your face bothers me. Got a bothersome face, they do. A bothersome face. I know I like drinking. I like the fact that there's free beer. If you want to get fat people to your place, free beer. That's the way to go. That's the way to go. That's why there's so many fat people in here, we should have a parade. Right? We march from here to Burger King. Right? It's a long walk, you've tried it? It's a long walk, he says. It's a march. That's what we're marching for. We want them to move it closer. Move it closer, goddammit. See how many fat people in here right now? We will eat the walls off this place. Move it closer. You better move it closer. That's what we want, man. That's what we want. You want to hire some fat people. Hire some fat people. What she say? Nothing? You talking shit? Talking shit, man. I'll box with you. I'm kidding. What's your name, miss? Cecilia. What brings you out tonight? Wait a minute, hold up. There's a fire department? Is the entire fire department here?
Yeah.
Woo! So I guess if a fire were to break out, people would have to, I hope they have a fire extinguisher there, don't they? Come on, man. That's good, though. And this is a fundraiser for your establishment here, right? That's good then, that's good. That's
on fire for my life.
I know exactly, because you remembered my joke, thank you. You remember, you have good memories here in Plymouth. I won't catch on fire from this night, because the darkness cancels it out. The darkness is canceling me out. Darkness. I know, man. Sometimes you see people so black, they look like they come from another country. Like that. Like, where are you from? Like, oh, I'm from Scranton. No, where are you really from? Where are you really from, man? We don't got black people like that. You're taking all the sun away. Get out of here. You're trying to get a tan. Sun's only going to you. I've had my white friends. I love them dearly. I love them like they're brothers and sisters. They've asked me for advice. They come up and say, hey, John, I'm trying to get darker. And then that's what they say. It's like, any tips? I'm like, do you have an oven? I don't know. An oven? Do you have cooking spray? Spray some cooking spray on it. Don't use rotisserie oven because you get those lines on you. You look like Freddy Krueger. Those lines on you. Oh, my goodness. Today. And I love drinking, like I said, man. But the only thing, like I was talking about the screwdriver, right? The names for drinks have become really weird, right? They've named their drink anything. I went to a bar, and this lady next to me orders a dirty Mexican. While there's a dirty Mexican standing there. And I'm like, you do not see this guy? What are you doing? You just gonna ask it, and I don't know what's more racist. The fact that she ordered it, or the fact that the bartender knew exactly how to make it. Oh, there's Mexican, that's my favorite. I'm happy there's not a drink like that for black folks. Because it'd be just all our stereotypes in a glass, just be like malt liquor mixed with Kool-Aid. Right? It's the only drink in the world where you can buy one, get one free. And we don't even sell it in bars. We put it inside cereal box or the cereal bags like I was talking about earlier. Oh my goodness. Oh, my girlfriend dumped me because shit, I was too nice. Boo. Boo. Who said boo? You did?
This is yours.
You're too nice? Girls dump you?
Goddamn right.
Yeah, girls. Goddamn right.
The men don't. The men don't.
Yeah, that's what she said. She said, that's not what it is. I was like, goddamn right. Goddamn right. She dumped me because she's like, I like the way you said goddamn right. I like the way you said that shit. He's like, I feel like I'm going to get punched by this guy in the face. Like years down the line. He's not going to do it now. Because we just met. But I'm waiting. This is going to happen. This is going to go down. But she told me I was too nice. She's like, I can't be with somebody who's too nice. I need to be with somebody who's going to push me. Right? That's what girls want. You want somebody who's going to push me. So I pushed her down a flight of stairs. I'm happy. Don't tell me that shit. Don't tell me that. And the whole time she fell, I was like, bad boys, come out and play. You guys don't know that reference. Just look up YouTube, you'll find it. Anybody here know what I'm talking about? No, you didn't pick that up.
I do.
Warriors?
Warriors.
No.
Warriors.
Warriors. I don't even know what Warriors is, so obviously that's not what I'm talking about. But I was just talking about an old rap song. Which you guys listen to country, so I'm pretty sure. Oh, right. That's another thing. That's another thing that tripped me out. I'm sitting here like, these people are listening to country. Damn, man. They're not gonna be digging me at all, man. I'm glad I wore the suit jacket. Let them know I'm a human being. I wore the suit jacket. That's not a racing. That's just me being a young person, man. A lot of people don't like young comics. I'm just turned 32. Just turned 32, man. And life expectancy, man, being what it is, I don't know if I'm gonna make it to 33, and that's like 2 weeks away. I don't know if I'm gonna make it.
You better leave early.
I know, I better leave early, right? I will be leaving. I'll be leaving right after my thing here, man. I don't even want the money. I just want to get home. That's all I want to do. That's all I want to do.
Mike made it to 45. So.
Mike made it to 45, but Mike's not me. Mike's not me. Mike is
Mike is white.
Mike is white. That's exactly what he is. That's exactly what he is, man. That's exactly what he is. I mean, girls are weird, man. Kids are weird. And like sometimes I see kids, man. Kids are so bad, right? Like I don't want to deal with that shit. Like I wanted a child years ago. Like I thought it'd be cool, but now I don't want no children. They're so bad. Now kids are so bad. Like some of them need leashes. Right? You ever see these kids be like 3, 4 years old? Right? They need a leash to come here. Come here. I swear, with my mother, if I was ever that bad and I needed a leash, my leash wouldn't have been no colorful book bag with Dora the Explorer on the back of it. My leash would have been an old extension cord tied around my neck. That's one of my leash. She would just been dragging us around. Just been dragging us. The whole time like, birds, And she wouldn't have walked around the store with us, no. She would just tie us up outside, because that's what we use it for. Every time somebody walks by, I try and bite them, like, Every time someone walks by, hey, don't walk by the children. They'll bite you. They'll bite your ass to death. I seen them do it. I seen them do it. They will bite you to death, my children. And the thing, because my mother, because kids these days, I don't think they get disciplined like the way I got disciplined. Now, I'm only 33, and I know there's some older people, you probably got the same discipline I got. Like, when I was bad, I got the belt. Anybody else? You got the belt, right? You got the belt? My mother would take that belt and wrap it around her fist. That's what I got. I got jabbed when I was bad, man. The kids gotta fear you. Kids gotta fear you. And like I saw a kid the other day telling his mother, no, I don't want to go in the house. I'm outside playing with my friends. I'm going to stay out here. My mother would have been throwing rocks at me. Get your ass in this house. Get in the house. She's been telling other parents, catch him for me. Catch him. Chase him this way. I'm going to go here. You chase him this way. Shit. So I want these children. I want to deal with these badass children. I want to deal with these kids. But the one thing about making your kids fear you, sometimes that shit will backfire. Right? Because one of my mother's pet peeves, she hated liars. And we're a kid, so naturally we're going to lie. And it used to drive her crazy. But she was such a lunatic that you never knew what she was going to do. You never knew how she was going to take any news. Because you could be like, hey, Mom, the sun's out. That's what you get. The sun... It's like, I didn't think she would take it like that. How else do you think I'm going to take it? But she was like... But seriously, that's what she would do. And, and I would lie about any little thing because I didn't know how she was going to take any sort of news. She was always stressed. She's a lunatic. And the simplest thing is like, John, you have homework today? Did you do your homework? Yes. Well, where is it? Let me see it. I didn't have any homework. Well, you just told me you had homework. Where is it? I don't know. You don't know what your homework is? Yes. But, do you know how stupid that sounds? I don't know how stupid that sounds. He's like, well, where is it? I left it at school. Well, how'd you finish it if you left it at school? I don't know. I don't know how it got finished. Somebody finished it for me. Who finished it? Jermaine. Who's Jermaine? I don't know. I have no idea who this person is. I have no idea. And it can be anything. It can be anything. He's like, she come on. Who broke this lamp? We don't know. We don't know who broke the lamp. You mean to tell me you kids were here all day and you don't know who broke the lamp? Yup. Do you know how stupid that is? We don't know how stupid that sounds. And I was talking about being a big guy with a big girl. Listen, if you're a big guy with a big girl, listen, the sex can be a little bit difficult, right? The sex can be a little bit, I've tried it. I've tried it, man. That shit takes forever. It takes forever just to fake, because when you do it for the first time with somebody, you have to learn your partner's body. Skinny people, they just know. The fat people are just like, it's like a Rubik's Cube. It's like, I know she's naked, and I'm naked, but other than that, I have no idea what else to do with this. That's what, like you ever see fat porn? That shit takes forever. It's the only porn that has to be continued at the bottom of it. In part two, we will commence her taking off her clothes. And in part 3, hopefully there'll be some action. But what you gotta do it like, you gotta do it like when we were kids, we used to play football with our friends. You gotta map it out, right? Remember when you were kids, you're like, all right, this is you, this is me. What I'm gonna lay here, right? I need you to lay there. Now, I built this giant swing, right? I'm gonna swing into the thing. Please remember this, write this down. No, you're the thimble, I'm the iron. I'm the iron, all right? No, this is you, and that's me. No, okay, we're not gonna do that. Okay, let me reload. What else is in my playbook? What else is in my playbook? All right, this is you, this is me. Now I want you to turn over if you can. If you can. Try some shit. Do I got time for one more or no?
One more.
One more?
Keep going. Keep going.
No, because you got a wonderful headliner here, so you got a little Mike Stokes here.
Oh, you're not it?
No, there's another guy, man. We got more comedy, man. We got more comedy. It's just gonna be sweet. Any basketball fans here? No, I guess not. Well, I guess I'm not doing this joke. You're really not. What's your sport? Probably football? No? Yeah?
Football.
You're a Packers fan? You're fucking nuts, man. There's always one. Whenever you do comedy, there's one audience member like, oh man, I don't want to see this person after the show. I'm kidding. Yeah, we're gonna do it. Yes, you are. Well, screw it, I'm gonna do it anyway. I don't even care if it's funny. It's my favorite joke in the world. I don't even care if you don't like it.
Pick out the fat kid.
Fat kid.
You got a what?
I'm not fat kid.
A Packer? A Packer? What the hell are you talking about? Don't talk when you have tobacco in your mouth. I can't understand what you're saying. Yo, we got a fat here. He could have said any 2-syllable word. I don't know what the hell he just said. But I'll just do this one thing, this one joke, right? Now, I'm a huge basketball fan, right? Whatever your sport is, you probably love it. Whatever your sport is, whether it's football, hockey, they have their golden era, right? Football is probably the 70s, right? And boxing was the 80s. But basketball, the golden era was the 80s, right? And I love watching basketball now. But every time me and my father, right, we talk about basketball, we talk about, he always brings up 80s basketball. He always like, 80s basketball is so much better than this era of basketball. All these guys are pansies and they wouldn't be able to last because 80s basketball is more physical. So I'm like, the only reason why 80s basketball is more popular is because Magic Johnson's shorts came up to here. Right? Nobody wants to guard Magic Johnson with his Magic Johnson hanging out the bottom of his feet. Nobody wants to play on that guy. So I always thought like the game should have been called according to the short shorts. And sometimes I watch, like the rules should have changed according to the short shorts, right? There should have been rules. Sometimes I watch it and I wish that I was the announcer and I was calling the games and they had the rules and I'd be like, and we're back. The Los Angeles Lakers ahead 117-113 in Game 5 of the NBA Finals. Here's the inbound to Dennis Johnson. DJ bringing the ball to the court. DJ looks aside for Larry Bird. Magic steals the ball. Magic lead to break it. There was a beautiful no-look pass to a streaking Michael Cooper. And Michael Cooper going for the one-handed dunk over Larry Bird. And Michael Cooper just T-bird Larry Bird. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That was the most malicious, the most violent teabagging I've seen since the 1982 Western Conference Finals. That was ruthless. But with the new rule change, that is a technical foul on Michael Cooper. You cannot teabag your opponents in 1985. But let's go to our sideline reporter, Reg Thompson. Reg, you were on the sideline. Did you see what happened? Yeah, he had his dick all up in his mouth. Thanks, Reg. That was Reg Thompson on the sideline. But Pat Riley, the head coach of Los Angeles Lakers, is livid. Pat Riley's incensed. Pat Riley is arguing that Cooper got him with his thigh and not the illegal scrotum. Now, folks, if you're watching the replay and you're watching at home, let's see if Pat Riley's got a legitimate argument. Now, if you're watching this replay, please remember the rules. Both testicles must hit the head, face, or chin to be considered a violation. Now let's freeze it for a second. Now I see one ball, the other has not made its full descent. The other did not make its full descent. I do not think that this was a by the rule book teabag. The Boston Celtics may have just gotten away with murder, and there is riot-like conditions here in Los Angeles. These Los Angeles fans must feel like they have just been sodomized by the hated Boston Celtics. But Larry Bird, the magnificent athlete that he is going to get that call every time. I mean, how many times have we seen Larry Bird take a ball to the face for his team? And that is why he is definitely the most valuable player of the NBA. That's my time. Thank you so much.